What's going on, everybody? This is the TheGameHuntah channel with another episode of Clash Royale, and I bring you 3 more epic battles. Hopefully they're getting better and better. I got 2 in the I think in the Pekka's playground, and 1 in the Spell Valley. You guys are ready? Let's get into this. First battle against Shark of I Am Canadian. Let's see, I got the Barbarian Hut, I got the Goblin Barrel, Witch, and also the Minion Horde. My opponent, Valkyrie, which actually is becoming the witch killer all of a sudden. We got the arrows, we got the giant skeleton, and also some minion horde. The next one is the musketeer, and my next one is the prince. Let's get into this. All right, very defensive start of the game. We are both waiting, and this is something that you're gonna see a lot once that you reach the Pekka playground and also the Spell Valley. A lot of people are waiting patiently for the opponent to make the first move. So here we go, Valkyrie, some minions are coming. I got my Barbarian Hut in the back, spamming some level 6 Barbarians. I got my Witch level 3 right away, providing some support. And here comes the Giant Skeleton. This is a deadly unit, look at this. So what happens is once that you kill the Giant Skeleton, it's gonna drop a bomb. So it's gonna kill any units in the area. Whatever units is capable to destroy with the damage that it does. So you gotta be ultra careful. You can kill your own units. We start pushing forward with the left side with some barbarians. I got my Witch level 3, and here comes the Goblin Barrel. Let's see if we can do some damage to that one. Oh ho ho, Valkyrie, nice counter. Nice counter. Okay. The only reason I like the barbarians is because they don't die with arrows. Okay, that is something that you know. Your goblins and skeletons, they go down in 2 seconds with arrows. The barbarians are a little more durable, so that's why I decided to give it a shot and try. Right now I'm just testing different hands. That doesn't mean that this is my official deck. I don't really think I have an official deck. I'm always testing new stuff, but this is getting complicated. We got army a fleet of minions coming from the left side. I counter with some other minions. Here come another giant skeleton getting close to my tower. Unfortunately I wasn't able to stop it on time, so he's gonna drop the bomb, but it's gonna kill also those little goblins. Whew. In the right side, we're pushing forward with some barbarians level 6 and also my witch level 3. Baby dragon in defense. You know how deadly it is. I was able to push a couple. Oh, Britney Spears went down in 2 seconds, and first tower went down. I tried to go for the one in the left, but my opponent countered me super fast with arrows. Things are getting kind of entertaining. We got the Valkyrie and the baby dragon taking care of the barbarians in the right side. My prince got counter. Oh, and the giant skeleton is gonna kill me. Here comes the giant skeleton, fellas. Let's see if we can put a stop to this guy. Let's sacrifice these little skeletons, and let's see if Britney Spears in the back can help me. Not too much. Baby dragon is way too powerful. Even at level 1, baby dragon is a monster. Is a monster. One more time, arrows save my opponent. He keep pushing forward with some little goblins and also baby dragon. 1 tower down, 15 seconds to go. 1-1 is the score at this point. I'm pushing with some minions. Baby dragon is coming to town, and I was able to deploy at the last 5 seconds. I was able to deploy my prince to save the day. Really interesting match against Shark. All right, you guys are ready? Let's go for the next battle. Okay, let's go against a member of the clan Clash Dragon, which are actually quite powerful. Let's take a look to the hands. I'm using some Barbarian Hut one more time, Minion Horde, Goblin Barrel, Army Skeleton, and the next one is the Knight. My opponent, Tesla, is coming. Oh, we got some Britney Spears too. Okay, Britney Spears, Witch, Goblin Barrel, and also a Knight. Why the Knight is getting so popular? Remember that I used to bash the Knight a lot, that I didn't like it. Well, it's becoming quite useful once that you move to Pekka's playground and up. The reason is because it's a really good unit to put a stop to the prince, and it does some decent damage at one point. So, well, we're gonna talk about strategy in another episode. Let's get into this battle. Here we go. The battle begins. One more time. Couple seconds of awkwardness, silence. Everybody's just waiting, and I decide to deploy the Barbarian Hut because I have plenty on elixir, so that's probably a good idea. Britney Spears coming to town. We have a Tesla in the middle. That could be trouble. Let's put this defense to the test. To deploy a goblin in here. Oh, counter me right away with level 5 minion horde, and those barbarians are gonna go down in 2 seconds unless I decide to deploy my minions too. My minion level 6 are able to take care of that, and also got Britney Spears bringing some support. That Tesla in the middle could be trouble. It's gonna probably do some decent damage. In the left side, look at that, we got the Knight and the Hawk Rider, and I was able to deploy my army skeleton at the last second. Two were able to stop the Hawk Rider to do more damage. Ooh, we have a big push on the left side, fellas, archers, and also we have some Britney Spears, and the Knight was able to stop that attack alone. Yeah, pay attention to that guy. Little by little, you guys are gonna notice that it's so valuable, mostly because the cost of the Knight is only 3 elixir. That make that unit extremely useful. Let's continue with the battle. 1 minute and 35 seconds to go. One more time is rushing me with some... Ooh, it's coming with Hawk Riders, coming with the Knight, providing support with the Britney Spear, whereas I was able to stop it with some Britney Spears also, and some minions. Let's try to push a little forward in the left side. The minions are becoming a really good unit. I like it a lot. They can destroy witches, wizard. Oh, wizards, well, depending. Wizards are, I know, a complete different monster. They can destroy the whole army of fleet of minions. Trust me. No, well, we're gonna talk about that later. My witch, my poor witch, is all by herself, trying to push in the middle. Here comes the Knight. Powerful Knight was able to destroy the witch in two swings with the sword, and that is exactly what I've been doing also with the Knight, using to kill witches. Really effective. Oh, look at this. This is when the things get completely crazy. 40 seconds to go. My opponent is rushing big time. The left tower is winning 1-0. Still trying to push. I don't have anything at this point. I only have my witch on the left side. A couple of barbarians coming from the right. But doesn't look like I'm going to be able to come back from this one. What? I was able to deploy the prince in the left side. And those skeletons are going to save me because they're providing like a little shield in front. There is not much left in the left and in the right. 15 seconds to go. The one in the left is going to go down in a few seconds. The one in the right just received the Goblin Barrel with 7 seconds to go. We were able to come back with 2 towers going down extremely close one to the other. Amazing battle. Super entertaining. These battles are getting so much better, man. So much better. Let's go for the last battle of this episode. And this is a real epic battle. The TheGameHuntah against Bootramp YouTube. The Boom Bitch General, my buddy. Again, I don't care who wins the battles. I think that this is epic because we were able to find each other in matchmaking. We are in the Spell Valley, and let's go with the lineups. The TheGameHuntah to the field with Britney Spears, Prince. Oh, that's it sounds like a the MTV Awards. Britney Spears, Prince, the Army Skeleton, and also the Minion Horde, which is coming. My opponent, Bootramp, coming with some balloons, Britney Spears hot, minions, and the rocket. Ooh, interesting. And Britney Spears coming to town. Okay, let's get into battle, shall we? Here we go. Well, right away we recognize each other. Thumbs up, going both ways. Here comes my friend. Deploy a couple. Yep. Britney Spears hot coming from the left. Let's see if we can counter this little unit with some more Britney Spears. This is getting really Britney all of a sudden. Here comes the balloon from the right side, but I have my minions waiting for that, and that balloon is going to be completely useless at this point. My minions are okay. I think they're going to do some damage. They do some damage against tower. Don't get me wrong. There's a unit that you really need to consider on your battlefield. Oh, Valkyrie coming. Left side, Britney Spears coming from both sides. And I'm getting completely overrun at this point. My Knight was able to save me in the left side. I hope you guys noticed that. That's how valuable these units are. In the right side, we're going with Barbarians level 6 and Britney Spears. And we are getting countered by Barbarian level 6 and the tower. Britney Spears providing some support. Let's see if we can take care of those Barbarians. Probably not. But I was able to sneak a shot with some Goblin in a Goblin Barrel. 530 hit points left. The other tower 1840. My tower's 1764 and 1802. Things are getting a little bit complicated. We got a witch coming from the right side. Oh, and we have a Britney Spears hot in the middle of the battlefield, level 4. that could be trouble. One more time, the knight saved the day. I was able to stop the witch. And now look at this guy destroying Britney Spears in only one swing. It's just amazing. Oh, here comes the witch killer, the Valkyrie. But I was able to deploy the prince at the last second. The prince was able to destroy one of the Britney Spears hut and also destroy the first tower in the top right corner. Let's see if we can survive. 1 minute to go. Things are gonna get super entertaining and super epic, especially because I'm gonna go in defense and my friend's gonna start attacking like crazy. So let's see. I'm waiting patiently. I got all the perfect cards for defense. Minion Horde, the Goblin. We got also the Army of Skeleton and the Witch. Here comes the Barbarian, the balloon coming from the left. I can counter that easily with the minions. And in the right side, things are gonna get a little bit crazy. Let's provide the Witch. Let's help the Barbarian with the Witch because this side is getting a little bit hot. It's getting a little bit hot, but we decide to deploy the Prince in the back to take care of the Valkyrie. That was a really, really good move. And now it's gonna start charging directly the King Tower. Ooh, that was a close one. Ooh. He almost destroyed all my troops with the rocket. Let's see, one more time it's coming with the balloon. Let's see if we can counter the balloon one more time with the minions. That is one of the things that you have to learn in the game. Once that you learn or you see what are the cards that your opponents are using, you need to keep the counters in your hand. Okay, for example, as soon as I saw that my body was using the balloon, I decided to keep the minions just to take care of the balloon because we can destroy the balloon in 2 seconds. Alright fellas, I hope you guys like this episode, Epic Battles of Clash Royale. This is TheGameHuntah, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care everybody.